Lee, speak about, I mean, one thing we've said is, do you pick Courtney for the Lions with the way he's playing at the moment? Because I mean, he's red hot.
I think he's first on the team sheet. I honestly do. I can't get over. Well, I can get over because I've been there and done it with him. He's actually getting better. So like he would walk back into the England team now. You know, I would pick him. I'd have already been on the conversation with him saying, "Yeah, I know you're going to France, but please don't book anything for this time. You're pretty much going on the line." You know, his game over the past 3 or 4 years has just gone up with he's probably arguably the best 6 second row in the world at the moment. From a point of view of what he does, what he brings, he's not an ex-Abez of that physical just beast. His ability when you watch him to track back and make cover tackles in the 60th, 70th minute, there's not many second rows in the world can do that. But also his carrying game, his jackling game, his game understanding as well for me. He really understands rugby now.
I
can only second that.
No, I mean, he's probably been the best second row /6 in the world for the last 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, Steph Dutois is a similar athlete, but he doesn't play second row much these days, does he? He's almost always 6. But they're the same sort of athlete.
As a rounded rugby player, Courtney's twice the player I thought he would be 10 years ago.
Yeah. It was raw, so you got to remember Courtney only started playing rugby at 16.
Yeah.
So he only started playing. I remember him coming in and, God, what was the game? We played our first year in the Premiership. We played against Burgoyne in a final, and he absolutely killed Morgan Parra. Because I think to start with, he was just a sort of a bang second row. Just went around hitting people and carried and didn't really understand it. And he just developed through the roof over the years. Got better and better, a little bit of a slow burner. And then over these last, as you say, 4 years, he's probably arguably the best rugby player around on the planet, if I'm honest, of how he transforms games. He can turn a game on its head. If you're on your 2-meter line and Courtney's over the ball, you ain't moving.
And he was a big game player from day dot as well. I mean, I remember he finished Toby Flood's final back in 2013, and then he absolutely smashed Charlie Hodgson, didn't he, the next year?
Yeah.
Why is you always pick on the little bloke?
Oh God, he hurts big boys as well. Don't you worry. But no,
and every tackle textbook, I still can't get over it. Can you remember an illegal? Well, there probably is one out there having laid down the gauntlet, but he is so textbook in his tackling. He shames every big forward the way he gets down and hits them.
But I say that I use Courtney so much at school. So when big tall lads are like, I can't get down there, I'm like, watch Courtney Lawes.
Yeah.
He's 6'8", and he just size people down, gets back to his feet, is over the ball. Obviously hits them hard sometimes, but his ability to tackle quick players and get that low, there's no excuse for anyone else, because he's the epitome of low tackles and then getting to his feet.